Hey guys, Professor Bell, Comic Book University, and got some tasty picks for you this week. So check this out, no particular order. We're starting off with X-Men Gold Annual, the first one. This been waiting for this one. Looks like the reformation of Excalibur. We know they've been hanging around someplace. The question is where? Well, over in Uncanny Avengers, U.S. Avengers, but anyway, they're here now. Okay, so X-Men Blue. We're finishing up, I imagine, with the Cross Time Campers. We're getting ready to start up with their annual, I guess what, next week perhaps? And yeah, this is looking like a pretty good series. I did complain about the series before. Cullen Bunn seems to be picking up his game a lot. The Runaways, issue number 5. This is a really good comic. It's a really good TV series on Hulu right now. Just look, if you like what you see on TV, consider checking it out in print. That's all I'm going to say. Phoenix Resurrection, issue number 3 of 5. Guys, this is insane. This is, you want a mind bender, something that you're just not going to figure out. It's going to leave you restless at night, give you the jitters. This is the one right here. All right, guys. Secret Warriors, issue number 12. I believe that this is actually the last issue. We're going to finally find out, is Karnak truly evil, or is he just like really weird? I think it's a little misgiven of both. Darth Vader, issue number 10. This is series 2, so Star Wars Darth Vader. You can see little Miss New there, the librarian. Yeah, she made a big mistake by going after the Inquisitor, not realizing he's the Grand Inquisitor, and now she's face to face with Darth Vader. It's not looking too good for the future of the Jedi Order, I'm just saying. The Punisher, issue 220. Guys, last month, this comic, issue number 219, the pages were really blurry. I don't know what it was. I think maybe there were some tears in my eye. It wasn't tears. I wasn't crying. You're crying. The idea is that it was a really good comic, and if they can do half as good a job as that previous issue, I'm down. This is great. Seeing him in the War Machine armor, Frank Castle, he's tearing it. Plus, he finally has the machine off of safety. Old Man Hawkeye, issue number 1. Now look, you're gonna have to check out my review on this, but for right now, I'm a little hesitant with this. Now, if you remember the original Old Man Logan, that was fantastic, right? The thing is, it was just in the middle of his run anyway. It's just 10 issues in the middle of his run. It wasn't anything special. It wasn't any kind of a big deal until we made it a big deal. They're telling us this is a big deal. So this could be good. It could also just be a publicity stunt. We'll see, but it's 12 issues, so that's saying a lot. Let's see what they can do with 12 issues of a guy who's blind, who's shooting a bow and arrow. In the meantime, Flash number 38, Cold Day in Hell is continuing. This is, guys, it's the Flash. Come on, this is the Flash. And when push comes to shove, this is just one of those comics, like you actually have him inside of the main prison facility, Iron Heights. And the rogues, one of them actually killed another rogue. Yeah, that's right, killed. It doesn't usually happen with the rogues. And it seems to have been the trickster on top of that, but the warden's the guy to really worry about. All right, moving on. Let's look at Detective Comics. 972, the fall of the Batmen. We're going to call it the Bat Family. I don't care what they want to say. In the meantime, we've been saying that Batwoman's going to be doing something crazy. All right, Dick Grayson of the future, he took the role of Batman. Now he's calling himself Savior. Yeah, save this. It looks like she's about to do something bad. Perhaps in this issue. They said it was going to be soon. So, guys, Royal Rumble, issue number 1. This is a one-shot, Royal Rumble. Dennis Hopeless, man, is just, he's destroying this. Oh, and also check this out. AJ Styles actually wrote I actually didn't remember this. I just now saw it right there. It doesn't look like Dennis Hopeless is involved in this at all. My bad, I take that back. So I guess that means Serge Acuna's not in here either. But AJ Styles actually did something with this. I see Kingston. Does that mean that Kofi Kingston, Bayless? Dude. So Bailey, a couple of people are actually involved in this. I actually thought it was just going to be AJ Styles. I didn't look at any further reviews on this. But this is in my list. And I do all of my non-Marvel, non-DC comics. I do those on Monday. So you'll be able to check out my review then. In the meantime, 292, issue number 292 of Despicable Deadpool. This is it. Deadpool is supposed to get right. Bucket list number 1 is going to be called Stevel. All right, the evil Hydra Cap. Deadpool's going after him, and this should be the issue. We'll see. I just took it out the Mylar. We'll see what happens. So, Charles Soule, issue number 597 of Deadpool. This is with Mayor Fisk. I love the shadow play. This is just such a great cover. They actually had a play on this on issue number 3, I think it was, of Kingpin, that limited series that just happened recently, 5-issue limited series. This is looking really good. So Daredevil is public enemy number 1, but good boy list number 1 is Matt Murdock. I'm telling you guys, I said it before, I'm going to say it again, I'm going to keep saying it until everybody's reading this comic book. Everybody's got their favorite Daredevil writer, but right now Charles Soule is my favorite Matt Murdock writer for sure. All right, guys. Cable, issue number 153. This is... I'm telling you what, you want a sure thing, you make sure you grab the comic that's got Dupe in it. All right, but more than that, like this is a fantastic comic book. It looks like the externals are acting up again, like they're all back. They're all back somehow, including Gideon. So you know there's some bad guy action there. I think he just admitted that he's the one who did it, started killing some of the other externals at this point. Issue number 995. We're so close, guys. We're literally a couple of months away from issue number 1000. I hope it lives up to the hype. In the meantime, Dan Jurgens here. He's kicking a little booty on this. I have a couple of complaints once in a while. You can check out my individual reviews for that. But for now, I'm still reading the comic book. This is still on my pull list. Forget about it. There is, however, a question when Booster Gold seems to be the adult in the room. That always kind of leaves me wondering what's going on. But hey, Dan Jurgens did create him, so maybe that has something to do with it. All right, guys, you want a sure thing. Mr. Miracle, issue number 6 of 12. I'm crying. Oh, wow, look at that. Brian Michael Bendis had a conversation for it. Actually, and that looks really good, too. This year, the pick of the year is absolutely Mr. Miracle. Guys, like I said, you want a sure thing. Mr. Miracle is it. Once issue 12 comes out, I'm probably going to be crying and screaming and yelling for people to continue the story. This is absolutely amazing. Tom King just destroys it in here, and Gerard's with the art. Absolutely amazing. Darkseid is what? We'll see. And last but in no way least, we've been waiting for this and they've been promising Avengers No Surrender Part 1. Now every week we're supposed to get a new No Surrender comic out. I'm excited. We've been complaining that DC's been doing a bunch of week-by-week stuff. Now we actually got weekly here. So we're going to see what happens. And this is supposed to continue for a while. Everything nuts is supposed to happen here. Wolverine's coming back. Hulk is coming back. All the originals. You know what I'm talking about. This is now. Oh, and let's not forget, Adam Warlock is already back. If you read the final issue of Guardians of the Galaxy, and all that stuff is coming to a head here. I got the lenticular cover. This is coming home with me. This will be the first one that I read. Yeah, I'm actually going to read this before and this is double sized, guys. This is thick. This is heavy. And I'm going to be reading this before I read Mr. Miracle. Go figure. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. All right, guys, that's it for this week in comics. And yeah, let's have a look at what else they got coming out this week in Gotham Central, Comics and Collectibles.
All right, guys, so let's see what we got here. We got a whole bunch of Pops hanging around. Loves the Pops. Oh, Heroes for Hire. You're kidding me. This is awesome. I love it. The Hulk. These things look like chess pieces. You remember the chess pieces? Those were amazing. Look at this. All this is great stuff. I'm loving this. I'm loving Cyberman. Oh, my God. My wife is going to completely freak out. She loves Doctor Who. I don't know how much she loves Voltron. I like Voltron. Yeah, okay. I'm going to tell you right now what my wife would say when she sees this. Why is his underwear on the outside? And the Daleks. Come on. Everybody loves the Daleks. Everybody. Game of Thrones. Can't go wrong with the dragons. They got the throne right there. That's got to hurt to sit on. Star Trek. Fantastic with the new Discovery out. What is this? We got some Batman. We got some DC minifigures. That's great if you like the role-playing. Oh, my God. My nightmares. So, and, oh, how you doing? How you doing, Catwoman? We got some Doctor Who stuff in here. We got some Star Trek stuff in here, some Star Wars. What is that? Is that Superman? Superman, the Man of Steel. And okay, let me tell you something right now. Conor McGregor Pops. You can't go wrong with that. And guys, that's it this week for Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Guys, look us up online. Look us up. I'm talking on Facebook. The website, make sure you put in .ca because it's Canada. You get it. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's it for this week. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.